Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing my 200 subscriber Q&A. As you can see, I've got a different background sort of thing. That's because I'm using my brother's webcam, which is the Logitech C920 webcam. It records in 1080p, it's a pretty good webcam, it's got autofocus and everything, so I'm going to be using that because that happened. Basically this broke. This is what I use for my phone, and I have to use this for my tripod in order for my tripod to work, and it broke and I need to get a new one. So yeah, that happened. So anyway, we're going to get on with the Q&A. All I can say is thanks for 200 subscribers, and I guess the next milestone will be 300. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the first question, or first two questions, they're similar questions, so I'm going to put them as one. They come from AWB12 Exotics and Shinx does art. I believe that used to be As Real Moon 3000. But they both ask, what's your favourite crested gecko morph and why? And my favourite crested gecko morph is definitely the Lily White, produced by Lily Exotics here in the UK. In fact, recently, the other day, they've just released them for sale. I believe they're going for between £500 and £700, and some of the exceptional, really nice ones are going upwards of £1,000. So that's a lot of money to spend on a crested gecko. If I had the money, of course I would buy one, but I'm not going to spend that much on a crested gecko because I just don't have the money for one. So the next question comes in from JP Exotics, and he asks, what was your first reptile and how old were you when you got her? So my first reptile was Lenny, or Luna. The reason I called her Lenny is because she was sold to me as a male, but I've sexed her and she's a female, so I'm calling her Luna. Yeah, I still call her Lenny because I've always been calling her Lenny. I got her when I was about 11 or 12, back in 2013 or 2014. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. So guys, just to let you know, if I do keep looking over here, that is because the questions are on my other monitor, so I am reading them off there. But the next question comes in from Matt, Skipper Reptiles, and he asks, will you carry on uploading and what will your next big milestone be? So of course I'm going to carry on uploading whenever I have the time to. Obviously I've got to record the video when it's quiet enough to, when no one's busy doing things. Plus I've also got to have the time to edit the videos and make the thumbnails. They do take up quite a lot of time, not loads compared to some YouTubers, but it still takes me quite a lot of time to edit videos and make thumbnails. And what will my next big milestone be? 300 subscribers, I'm guessing, because that's another 100 subscribers from now, and that's still quite a lot of people to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, that's my next big milestone. So JTV Reptiles asks, do you prefer reptiles or amphibians? If reps, snakes or lizards? If amphibians, frogs and toads, or salamanders and newts? So I do actually prefer reptiles to amphibians, although I do have a Pac-Man frog. And I do prefer lizards to snakes. I just think there's a lot more variety out there, and you're not really going to get bored of them as quickly as you would with snake. So Diamond Reptiles asked me, are you going to Doncaster in September? But yes, I'm going to go into the Doncaster Reptile Show in September. So Steve from Live the Real World asked me, what got you into reptiles and how much does it cost you on food a week? So what got me into reptiles? To be honest, I can't remember. It was quite a while ago, a good 3 years or so at least. I honestly can't remember what got me into reptiles, if I'm totally honest. Yeah, I really don't know, but probably some sort of YouTube channel or something. And how much does it cost me on food a week? Around £10 or so, because I've got to feed my Pac-Man, my Leos, and then my Cresties. and also my snakes, so it cost me around £10. So the next question comes in from Tim Went Vlogs, and he asked me, where do you see this channel in 2 or 3 years time? To be honest, I do not know. That's quite far to think ahead. I usually don't think ahead quite that far. Honestly, I see me maybe hitting 1,000 subscribers. I think that would be amazing if I could hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So Bryce from Righteous Reptiles says, congratulations, and what editing software do you use? So I've actually been using Sony Vegas Pro 12 now since I believe January, when I came back with my 100 subscriber video asking for your questions. Then my brother gave me a little bit of help using it, because it is quite a complicated software when you start off with it, but I've sort of taught myself how to use it a bit now. I still don't know the ins and outs of it, but I know how to use it to edit my videos as much as needed. So the next few questions come in from Tarantula Matt. Question 1 is, who's your role models within the hobby? To be honest, I don't really have any role models. I guess there's some YouTubers I like to watch. They are Mike Titula. I speak to him sometimes. I actually made his channel art. And also Snake Hunters TV. They kind of got me into snakes, and that's why I got Lexi. And the next question you asked is, what drives your passion, keeps it alive? To be honest, I think it's getting more animals. I know that sounds stupid sometimes, but I guess if I'm getting more animals, like different types, that sort of keeps it alive and keeps it fresh. Especially if I'm going to breed an animal, I think that will definitely help and contribute to my passion for animals. And I am actually hoping to breed Monty and Lexi next season if they're up to weight. And Monty's obviously a Mojave and Lexi's a special, so if I breed them, I might be able to get some crystals, which will be some really nice animals. They just look so cool. So his last question is, what are your must-have everyday items when looking after your animals? They are my supplements for my animals. The pot, I put the prey items in, like crickets, to mix them up with the supplements. Also my tongs to feed my animals. My water sprayer for my Cresties, my Pac-Man, and to fill up the water bowls. My water dechlorinator to chlorinate the water. So many things. I like to use dechlorinated water. I just feel that's better for them. Also, I don't know really. I guess. Oh, and the last one is paper towel. I use that to clean them out, and whenever I spill water and stuff, I use that. I get through so much paper towel. So the third to last question comes in from My Crazy Life Vlogs, and he asks, do you think your videos will change a lot if new ideas are introduced to you? Obviously, if new ideas are introduced to me, my videos are going to change. They're still changing now. If you go to my first videos, which are really embarrassing, I don't really want anyone watching them. They are just terrible. The editing's not great. But if you look at my most recent video, the editing is a lot different in there, and my style's changed a lot with my videos. So I think it definitely will change. So the last question comes in from GP Cresties, which is Georgia, where I got Firefly and Fidget from, and she asked, what would you like to be your next reptile? And if I'm totally honest, I don't know. I'm constantly wanting different animals to what I wanted a week before. There's so many animals I want, I just don't have the room, the money and the time for them, especially thinking the fact that I'm gonna have to take everything with me when I move out. It definitely contributes to what animals I get, and I'm really not sure. I would definitely like a couple inverts and maybe another snake, but I'll just have to wait and see. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, of course subscribe. I think we're about 210 subscribers now, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one.